Hello from Porto. Continuing the European tour, we are in Porto. And look how pretty it is. I like this street, you guys. Oh, look at this background. Yes. We traveled to Porto yesterday from Lisbon. That's a whole other story. Brenda, what are you giggling at?
That's this whole other story.
It is a whole other story. It was a day. Hi, it's present day Danielle, and I am here to share a story time. So what happened? Why is this a whole other story? So to get from Lisbon to Porto, you have to take a train. I mean, obviously you could drive, but we didn't have a car, so we had to take a train. Now, you can take the train from Lisbon from two different stations. One of them begins with an O and the other one begins with an S. I don't remember what their actual names are. We took the one that begins with an S, which was closest to the apartment that we were staying at. That morning, we woke up and we were like, oh, our train is at 11:30. We have plenty of time. It's like 8 o'clock. Like, why don't we go to this flea market that's down the street? It was literally like a 4-minute walk from our apartment. I'm really glad we did this because it was a very cool experience to see some handcrafted Portugal items and unique things that you could have bought here. I did not buy anything. Brittany did. I think she did. And she got some really cute things. So I am glad we did this. So we went to the flea market and we walked to get some food afterwards. So we went to a place that was also very close to the apartment. We get back to the apartment and it's around like 11 o'clock. And at this point now we have to get all of our luggage upstairs and we have to like order an Uber, get outside. The train station that we were going to be taking the train from was only an 8-minute walk. So to us, we were like, oh, okay, so if it's an 8-minute walk, it must be like at least like a 4-minute drive. Like that would make sense. That logic does not hold up in Lisbon where there is a lot of traffic. And there was traffic. So what was an 8-minute walk was actually a 12-minute drive. And we were not prepared for that. We ended up getting the Uber. It was like 11:17. It was going to be a 12-minute drive. Still would have gotten us there a few minutes early. No, we hit traffic. Like we hit every light possible, of course, because it always works out like that. Well, we literally got to the train station at I think it was like 11:32. And the train was gone. So we go to the ticket booth and we're like, hi, we missed our train. Like, what can we do here? Honestly, the guy was not very nice. He was kind of rude. And he was like, ticket, missed train. Oh, well, nothing you can do. No money. Like, you don't get a refund, which we didn't even ask for a refund. We were really just asking, like, if we could use our ticket for the next train. Then he tells us, well, every single train to Porto is sold out except for the 3:31. We were there, it was 11:30. So that's like a 4-hour wait now that we have to wait with our 50-pound suitcases and our book bags in this train station. I was a little bit distraught because I don't like being late for things. And I have OCD specifically about time. So it was exposure therapy for me, essentially. Honestly, really good that it happened. You know, gave me some practice to use my calming techniques, get zen. So what we ended up doing was while we waited around for a little bit, and then about like 2 hours before the train was actually going to come, me and Brittany decided to take a walk and see what was around the area. There was actually like a few shops and some restaurants. We went to a few stores and then we made a reservation at a Brazilian restaurant. So we made the 3:30 train. So Google and the train station will tell you that it takes about 3 hours to get from Lisbon to Porto. It actually takes closer to 4 hours. So just know that, because like me, when you say 3 hours, I'm like 3 hours. Okay, so I should be there by 7. Not the case. We got there around 8. So we got there, we Ubered to the Airbnb that we were staying at. We get there. Now we have like ginormous luggage, very heavy book bags as well. So we're staying on the second floor. To get to the second floor, 5 flights of stairs. No elevator. So that took us a hot second, and we were absolutely sweating, out of breath, panting beasts. So we get upstairs, we're like, oh, finally we can relax. What a day it's been. It's been such a bad day, very chaotic, stressful. We punch in a little code to the lockbox to get the key to open up the door. No key. Excuse me? No key? So Miss Olivia has to get on the phone, has to call the Portuguese Airbnb owner. She's like, hola, no key. And he was like, oh my God, I forgot the key. He was a very nice guy. He came in about 20 minutes, was running up the stairs to us. He felt awful, and he did get us a bottle of wine and some pastel de natas. So that is the whole other story. Okay, back to the video. And now we're getting some things to eat. I got a cappuccino. Brittany got a cappuccino. Brittany's she's a little caffeinated girly now.
Let me also preface that I didn't know what this was.
Yeah, those were the best tomatoes of my life. And now we are going to Bento Station, which is supposed to have a really pretty... Oh, Brittany, your dress is going to match that station gorgeously because it's supposed to be like blue and white tiles all around the entire station. This is what Brittany's wearing. We found a little fair. How cute. When in Porto, you buy something. Yes?
Yes. When in Porto.
Okay, we made it to our first destination.
7 hours later.
7 hours later, we left the house.
At 1:30.
We are at Sal Bento Station, known for its beautiful tiling. So we are, redo. We are at Sal Bento Station, known for its beautiful tiling. Like a waterfront area with lots of pretty houses.
That's the cable
and
cars.
Colorful houses. Ooh. It's like the Skyliner at Disney.
Yeah.
Wonder if you could see it on here. Those things moving, those are Skyliners. But they don't go to Hollywood Studios in Epcot.
Imagine it took you to Florida.
Oh my God, I would love that. That would be a long ride.
Ocean in the dark. No, thank you.
McDonald's. This is literally the nicest McDonald's I've ever seen before. They even have an outside area, a little seating on the water. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay.
I like it. It's not that bad. I like this.
Non che Nós somos na despedida, à espera de que venha a morte e nos traga um resto de primavera. Que venha a morte, um resto de
E amam como nós também amamos. São jovens como nós também já fomos. Namoram como nós já namoramos. Trazem na boca em cada beijo um grito de amor, que o seu amor ilude. Quando se tem nas mãos a juventude.
Can I?
Yep. You may.
Here.
Ooh.
This is just turn a little bit around, okay? Don't have any risk. I work here in 1 year now. Just 3 clients per.
Sausage master.
You're the sausage girl. Good morning from Porto. We have some very exciting things on tap for today. The main event being a cruise on the river where we get a drink and we're gonna take some good pictures. So we're all dressed very coastal today. But first we need to get something to eat because we are starving.
Bread looks really good.
It's like a balsamic dressing and mayo, which you would think would be weird, but it's really good. You wanna try it?
That is very good.
Right? We are currently at St. Francis Church, which has a tour that you can purchase. It's only like 10 euros. And inside you get to tour St. Francis's Church. And there's another smaller church that has like the meeting room, the archives room, ceramics room, and then also it has the catacombs. So I'm really excited to see that. Let's go. That was so cool. I absolutely thought the catacombs were really awesome, and it was kind of an eerie feeling, but it was like really cool to be there. It kind of smelled like Haunted Mansion. Hot take. I thought the part where you could see all the bones was actually really cool. Those bones are the bones of people who they couldn't identify, so they don't know their names, so like Jane Doe's and John Doe's. So just a little fun fact.
To the Brittany takeover, the church was very cool. It was very beautiful, and the catacombs were also very cool. Okay, Danielle's looking at me. It was pretty cool. The church was very pretty. I kept cursing a lot because I'm not used to being in the holy area. The catacombs were cool. It smelled like dead people, which we were standing on them. Overall, a nice experience, a nice cultural experience. And then I'm gonna give this back to Danielle because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
And now we're gonna head on over to our cruise, praying I don't get burnt. And hopefully the wind doesn't mess up my hair because I'm having a good hair day. All right, so to get to our sailboat, we have to cross this bridge over the river, which will probably give for very good views. Oh look, and you can go up top too. We got our sea legs back, or no, our land legs back. That was so fun. I absolutely loved that. I was so relaxed. It was a little windy. It was really actually very cold. So we are on the Gaia side. We're having dinner over here tonight. We're having a ruby. What is it called, Brittany? When the Ribeiro? Rudizio. The Rudizio. It's like all you can eat meat, essentially. But for now, we're just gonna go get some little snackies. I'm very hungry.
Four Seasons in Orlando.
Me! This is where we're eating tonight. This is the Rodizio place. So Miranda, is this like all you can eat meat?
Yeah.
Oh,
All you can eat meat, aka a regular Saturday night.
Alright, that's it, Porto. That's all she wrote.
Goodbye. Sayonara. Ciao ciao.
Arrivi.
Ciao ciao.
Oh, I just said Arrivi. I meant Arrivederci. Arrivi. Arrivederci.
Ciao ciao. Bacalhau.
We loved you. We will be back.
I'll be back next
Mark
month.
our words. We will be back. Next stop, Paris.
Oui, oui.